G'day, peeps. Just before I go and have a snooze, going to go through this video here. Let's have a look at some cows and what farms are actually like in Australia, how animals are treated, how cows are treated, all that sort of crap. Because there's a lot of things, a lot of countries, and all this green energy bullshit is bashing farming and the farming industry. And it's a load of crap. None of these people have ever been on farms. And I strongly recommend that you go do it yourself so you get that experience and first-hand knowledge. But I'll share with you my opinion. And, if you disagree with me, drop it in the comments. If you agree with me, drop it in the comments. Whatever you do, leave a comment because it helps a lot. Righto, let's check out this video with these awesome animals. So we're in yards here. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'll make it bigger. That one, I think. Yep. Right, so we're in yards here, and this is where we're sorting out all the cows.
Sticking buttons in their ears. See how these have got nothing in their ears because I haven't done a muster.
Did you just see that? You'll see more of it later, but this guy was a shearer, so he's shearing the sheep. And he showed me how he opened his beer cans with his teeth. Mental.
Sunset. We did.
If you like that sunset,
this morning
comment.
At 6. So we're up before 6. 6 o'clock. We just finished. But I'm telling you, you get these magic sunsets.
Absolutely.
And sunrises out here, surreal. You don't see these anywhere else. Taking Jack for a walk. Yeah, but good day. Chasing cows, putting them in the yard, sort some more tomorrow, and probably catch a few more. What they're doing up there is sticking buttons in their ears. You see how these have got nothing in their ears because I haven't done a muster. This
is gorgeous. So this was an old bore, right? All this was all metal, so they drill holes in the ground. This is one of the main ways they get water out in the desert. So they get bores dug in the ground. The depth varies a lot and the quality of water varies because sometimes, they might be able to go down 20 meters and hit water, very rare. Usually it's around the 60, 70 meter mark. And they tap into water reserve underground. Chuck the pipes in and the water comes up through whatever. You can see this one's
that's all water, super hot.
What's happened here is the water's very warm. So it was about 40 degrees coming out here, so it's quite warm to touch. But what's happened is because the water is very salty, and you put metal there, it eats through the metal. So what's actually happened over time, this bore's not used anymore officially, is it's just eaten away all this metal that was piped in, because this would all be piped into an actual reservoir. But have a look at what it leaves, because it is huge.
That looks gorgeous. So that'd be like a little spa.
So that is just in the middle of a desert. And honestly, when I was there, I was like, man, you could just make a postcard out of this. Absolutely gorgeous. All this white stuff that you see in here, that's all salt that's sort of settled at the bottom. You've just got this gorgeous clear water here. It's all from the bore, all underground, very warm. It's fine to drink, but I think if you did it after a long period of time, well, you see what it did to the metal, right?
Oh, well, they don't know how potent the water's got
all the animals on
different stuff in it at times.
Use that as a water source.
And it can be pretty not kind.
Gorgeous.
But, how gorgeous.
Little animal.
What do we got?
Good day.
Like an Australian porcupine.
Where'd he come?
So this was a night.
Oh no, because his mate.
Where'd you come from?
Are you recording this?
Yeah.
Because his mate's still under the car.
We just finished. This is where we were sleeping. We've got these sheds set up. The house is back over here. And he's just come for a walk and he saw this kid and I thought it'd be fun to pick up and bring over.
There. And I just seen him skitting across the road. So I pulled the gloves on. I was like, come on, little buddy, you're coming with me.
It's a good example, I think, of how people on the land treat animals. Like, this thing's not in danger, has been looked after, picked up, observed carefully, patted. Like, it's all very nice. And it's the same thing when it comes to cows, when it comes to sheep. The people that are working on there really love the animals. They really care for them. And it's their livelihood, so of course they care for them, right?
He's pretty comfy. Looks like he's enjoying himself.
I'd had a few beers at that point. Now, this might look like it's contradicting what I just said before, but what's happened is this cow wouldn't move, and we were trying to push it up with the mob to get it into the yards. It wouldn't go into the yards. It just collapsed on the ground. So we had to be a little creative in how we got it back to the yards. So this is a gate. This is an old gate. Put that on the ground and laid the cow on the top, strapped it down, and dragged it back to the yard so it was with all its family and all the other cows.
Yeah.
The cow was not getting hurt in this process at all. Right? It's just there. It's safe. It's chilled. It's above the ground. Nothing's digging into it. It worked out quite well. Looks a bit rough, but it was actually a really nice way to get the cow back. It's just, you're never going to do that with every single bloody cow.
Go for it, Nobby. All yours, bro.
Watch the beer. Watch the beer.
Just stop it. Oh, watch this.
He's crazy. I was very drunk at this point.
I'm gonna study the shit.
So that guy, he's a really good shearer. So he'd shear really, really quick. Absolute pisshead, as pretty much all the guys that work out there are. They just drink so many beers every single night. But they do the job and no one cares. And it's sort of the way it goes. But he's a great shearer. He just opening this fucking beer absolutely made me laugh. So anyway, that's a little brief rundown of a little bit about the farms, a little bit of an idea about how the animals are sort of treated. Some of the boar thing I think is very, very interesting. If you got questions, drop them in the comments. If you've got thoughts, drop them in the comments. I don't care about the thumbs up. Subscribers are handy, but comments, please comment. What did you like? What do you want to see more of? What don't you like? And I'll see you on the next one.